Okay, before we commence the official proceedings for this wonderful evening, we respectfully acknowledge the past and present traditional owners of this land on which we're meeting, the Noongar people. Okay, tonight we have many special guests. Special guests include Winthrop Professor Grady Vanville, Dean of Coursework from the University of Western Australia, Dr. Hung from Consul General's Office of the People's Republic of China, Madam Li Hong, also from the Consul General's Office from China, Mr. Lee Viet Nguyen from Vietnamese Consul General's Office, so thank you for coming tonight. Mr. William Chi, who's an old friend of mine and a great partner in international education and Australian-China relations. William is now Vice President of the Peaceful Reunification of China Society. Bev Russell, who is a stalwart of Canning College, and more about that later. Okay. Representatives of Canning's board, Dr. Bruce McIntosh, Maria Leslie, Linda Angeloni. John Tidman is supposed to be here, but I understand he's under a lot of pressure. John's been involved in the recognition work, identification and recognition work of the poor people that got killed in MH17. So he's been spending a lot of his time in the Ukraine. So hopefully he'll get here eventually. Authorised representatives of Canning College, Mr. Sue Lee from Foreign Business Agency, Irina Deng and Lulu Lee from Yes Centre. Okay. University representatives, Associate Professor Simon Liney from Curtin International Office. Thanks, Simon. Simon's at the moment, because of staff arrangements at Curtin, is doing 3 jobs, so as well as parenting. So, we really appreciate you coming tonight, Simon. Associate Director Margaret Anderson, again, a very long-term supporter of Canning College from the University of Western Australia International Centre. Robin Wagner, an ex-employee of Canning College, but now works with Perth International College of English. Welcome back, Rob. Ben Whittaker from the Commonwealth Bank. Commonwealth Bank has been a major supporter of Canning College for many years. Kelly Isles and Nikki Horn from Australian Homestay Network, our partners in accommodation provision. And Ms Mandy Tu, who is our valedictorian last year and has come back to visit us this year. Welcome back, Mandy. Parents and friends. We have about 20 or more parents and friends of our graduates tonight. And I'd like to make special mention of those who came all the way from overseas. Lee May's family, who have come from Brunei. Murni Salmat's family from Singapore. Arif Abdul Mashir's family from Malaysia, and Daniel Trias' family, also from Malaysia. I apologise if I've missed anyone. Okay, and finally, but most importantly, the young men and women of the graduating class of 2014. I bet you thought this day would never come, but here you are, finishing. We all look forward, this is the 29th graduation, not long till the 30th. Of international students from Canning College. It's now a long-standing, very much a landmark tradition. We're all looking forward to this wonderful evening. Before we get on with our official proceedings, just a few housekeeping things. The toilets are through the foyer and around to the left-hand side. Of course, this is being a government occasion. It's a no-smoking event, and this is a no-smoking venue. Please turn your mobile phones onto silent or turn them off for the duration of tonight. That would be great. While you're seated in your chair, make sure you stay in the right place. It's very important. It will influence the certificate you get at the end. And don't leave the hall during the proceedings, so you are our prisoners. Okay, there'll be photo opportunities at the end of the night, and Sarah's here from Photo Hendrix to take your likenesses. Okay. Right, so to open tonight's proceedings, we're fortunate to have Alice Chan performing For Good from the musical Wicked. It was composed by Stephen Schwartz. Okay. Alice. Please make Alice welcome. It's a big thing.